Coexistence is our goal, to share this space with the animals. This space is where they live, it's their homes, so it's important that we share the beaches with them. Hawaiian monk seals are a unique and exceptionally rare endemic Hawaiian species, meaning they're found nowhere else in the world. They are on the endangered species list and were in decline for the past 60 years until just recently the population stabilized, and now they're slightly increasing. The monk seal conservation work we do fits into the larger conservation picture here in Kauai, which includes everything from Mauka to Makai. And with monk seals, they're a great indicator to the health of the ocean or the coral reef ecosystem. Now, if you do come across a seal on the beach, it's important to give them space. Our official guidance is to remain 50 feet away from the seal or stay behind any signs that might be posted around the seal. And if a seal approaches you or is near you in the water, just keep calm and slowly back away. Another thing you can do if you come across a monk seal that isn't signed off or there are no volunteers present is to call the hotline to report that seal. Our hotline is 888-256-9840. We track all the seals closely, we track their health and their behavior, and with your call, that helps.
I think it's just really important that we all share in the Malama, or the care of Kauai's marine animals, particularly our Honu. I grew up diving and boogie boarding out here, and at that time rarely saw any sea turtles. That's because they were being hunted. They're such a unique species and they fit into the environment, and they're just so cool to see them on the beach. And then also they're just so graceful when you swim, to see them moving past you or feeding on limu, that it's just a real blessing to have them around. Because of our conservation efforts over the last several decades, we've been seeing the numbers recover, and that's an exciting story for any species. And we want to continue to protect these species of sea turtles because there are other threats that continue with driving on the beach or entanglement from marine debris. It's important that we all make an effort that we can care for these species so that we have them in the future.
When this program first started out 35 years ago, we had roughly a dozen Nēnē on the property. In the 35 years that we've been doing this, we ended up with over 800. We actually had one of the largest wild populations of Nēnē in the world, which there may be 2,000, 2,500 Nēnē total in the world. We had over 800 here on this property. The Nēnē actually have quite a few different characteristics. Some of them are very aggressive, some of them are very mellow, some could care less as to what's going on around them. We do daily checks on the Nēnē, especially now during the nesting season. I actually go out to the islands or wherever the nests are. I'll find the pairs, I'll identify the pairs. When they're nesting, we'll check the nest first of all to see how many eggs they have been laying. About a week later, I'll go back and I'll check the nest a second time. Then I can determine when the incubation period starts and when we can expect to see goslings running around the property. We have signs that are on both sides of the nest to tell them that we are approaching a Nēnē nest. Just be observant and give them some space. That's all they need. For me, it's important because we need to leave something for the next generation. I was brought up, I never knew what a Nēnē was until I started working for the DLNR. It's something that I'd like to leave my sons and my grandchildren. People can support wildlife preservation by just being educated. It all starts from there. It's a matter of learning what's going on around you, being responsive to what's going on around you, and to respect what's going on around you.